This is Danaville, and I found the journal. She's dead. Or he's dead. Chest. Gotta drop some of this stuff. Well, now I got that claw. I'm gonna go back and take a look at Dana Balin's notes. Okay. How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Galder name. I know not what awaits us within Foganthor, so here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best I have been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galder was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgrimar's hires sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Galder's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Yeri the eldest discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages, led by the Archmage Garmin, to subdue the brothers, and after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Macral, the youngest, was run to ground in Foganthor, the ancient burrows at the foot of Solitude. And though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome, and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. SKYRIM pursued Yurik to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Yurik's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them altogether. He too fell, and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of SKYRIM. He challenged Lord SKYRIM to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Iverstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for SKYRIM on the lake, which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Galder himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in the place called Reachwater Rock. And when it was done, King Harold issued an edict. The name and deeds of Galder and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done, but a little survived the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Galder amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power, calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. Well, he's not gonna get it, because I am. Beautiful.